reach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on, dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time. Get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
Okay, let's cut the music and get going on the show. How are you tonight? How's everything going? What day is it today? Is it Monday? No. Is it Wednesday? No. It's actually Tuesday. Green Shirt Tuesday. How is everybody? Okay, a word of warning. Norm, Lewis, Jonathan, Simon, all you guys, okay? I'm not sure if we're going to run the Windex contest tonight or not, because I'm actually cheating, okay? Right this very second, I'm actually cheating. So you guys are welcome to look around. You can just look around all you want. And if you can find it, all you got to do is you know, say so. I made it so you can see the focusing everywhere in the room. But remember, tonight I'm cheating. I'm tricking you. Okay, so it's a trick. So I got to give you that warning up front, because I don't know how good you guys are, but I don't think you're that good. Okay, I don't think you're like super duper good. I think you're good. Yes, I do think you're good, but I don't think you're like amazingly good. So just wanted to let you know and give you all the time you needed so that you could watch everything that you needed to watch, okay? And then you can decide how badly I cheated, okay? I'm excited because I know I cheated, and I will start dropping hints. I will, okay? But what is the news on the news front first? I put a title up that said the A7S Mark III again, or the number 3, has been bumped. Another bumpity bump. What is up with that? So I'm putting I did make a video and I put it up on the big channel. So I appreciate it if you guys go over there, watch it, like it, put it in a playlist and watch it again and with another video. It's got to have a bump at the beginning in order for YouTube to get the message of, hey, this video might be worth looking at. So that's where you guys could actually help. Oh, and there was a rise up in the Amazon affiliates too. So thank you. Somebody's using my Amazon affiliates. So I say a big thank you. So I'm just gonna warn you again. I am amazingly tricking you, okay? Not a little bit, but an awful lot. I am tricking you an amazing amount of trickery, okay? Enough to where I can actually hear Norm say, oh man, that wasn't fair. Too bad, Norm. Everybody wins it so easy. I just wanted to see if I not take it up 1 notch, but if I take it up 2 notches, okay? So let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. So let's start by doing a little bit of a talk. The Canon, the rumors are that the Canon R5 and R6, and the R6 is actually coming in to be a better camera than most people think. I think it's going to be the big one here. I think the R5 is going to be the big news, but I think the R6 is going to be the really big seller. Big money for Canon. That's what I think. So Sony was supposed to announce something at the end of June, and now the rumors are not even at the beginning of July, maybe middle to later July, or possibly to August. So people think this is bad news, or people think this is, you know, Sony coming in and bowing to Canon, so to speak, and in a way, but Canon is providing them a buffer. First, we got a slower summer, and with these things coming out with the R5, it's going to make a big splash. But a week or two later, it'll get quiet. So it's actually buying time for Sony to maybe make some adjustments that they think are deemed necessary for this computer. Okay, so with that, let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. Let me say hello to you guys first and see what your comments are saying. First of all, I could tell you two things about the Windex bottle. I'm going to start in with the hints. It's totally visible. However, I'm tricking the crap out of you, okay? So keep those two in mind. And just remember, I am playing for fun tonight, not to get anybody annoyed or ticked off. So don't get annoyed or ticked off. Okay, so let's say hi. Hi, Jonathan. Good evening, Peter and everyone. Andre, you're up early tonight. What happened? It's so good to see you. David, good Tuesday evening, family and Peter. Yes, we are like a family. And Andre is saying hi to Jonathan. And Norm is saying Merry Christmas, Jonathan, and Happy Windex. Why everything with Jonathan? Is something going on with Jonathan, or is he kind of like taking over the room tonight? Merry Christmas, Jonathan again. Happy Windex, Peter. And ordinary filmmaker Simon. Hello, Peter. And Peter loved your recent video. I just recorded it an hour ago, and I rushed like mad, like crazy to get it up before. So this way it'll have some time to go. And then when we're done, if you guys, the ones that aren't mad at me, okay, will go over there and give it a bump, I'd appreciate it. But loved your recent video. Looks like an exciting summer ahead. The Canon 5, the Sony reminds me of the Atari 5, Amiga. I miss those days. I like both companies for different reasons. Funny how Sony marketing is scared of Canon. You could make an issue like that, right, David? It would be a great video. Sony is so scared of Canon right now that anytime Canon is going to make an announcement, Sony runs and like the wind and hides. But I don't think that's true. I think they're taking advantage and the opportunity. Let's put it that way. I think they're taking the opportunity to make some changes so that they stay and remain competitive. And you know what? We wind up winning. Because let's say Sony was going to come out with the A7S Mark III and it was going to be this. And because of all the orchestra playing from the Canon side of the orchestra pit, the Sony winds up being that. So who winds up winning for that? Who winds up winning? Can you tell me who wins? You know, I don't know what to tell you other than to think. I think we all wind up being winners. So David, you're on to something. Just let me make sure that everything is okay over here. Make sure, yeah, all the lyrics come up just so I can practice. Just a second, you know. Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you hear what I hear? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? I'm just practicing, and somebody's going to win eventually. Lewis, Mr. Camera Junkie, how is everybody? How are you, Lewis? Just in case you didn't see the message, I am tricking you. You. Because your eyes are really good. And Jonathan, and Norm, and Lewis, and Simon. And I think Kippy found it a couple of times too. So I am like totally tricking you now. You have to think like a tricky dicky type of a person. Kippy, and Amstrad Sinclair being the odd sheep from those computers. Oh, the names that are coming out from my mind. Good morning, Peter and everyone, or good night, rather. Yes, I remember the Atari ST and the Amiga. Hi, PeterGreggLive. Hi, Lewis. How are you, sir? Oh, here's Kippy. Kippy, Amstrad Sinclair being the odd sheep from those computers. And the Commodore 64. I had that one. And I might have had the, I don't know, was it the Amiga? Was it Amiga? It was started with an A. Atari. That was the Atari. Okay, sorry, I'm in the wrong. Peter, can you shift a little left because you are blocking the view. Is left like this? Is left like this? Which way is left to you? How about if I back up? Would it help if I back up? Would it help if I back up and not fall down? Wires? Would that help, Norm? Is this helping you, Norm? Remember, Norm, I gave you a huge couple of clues. I am tricking the crap out of you. I am tricking you. You're Norm, pay attention. You're looking in the wrong place. Norm, Lewis, one of the champions. I didn't say hi to Jingle Bells Blanket tonight, so I'm going to say hi to Jingle Bells Blanket. So, all right, I tried to do everything that I could to show you that you're looking in the wrong place, looking for love in all the wrong places. Yes, for the golden ages of the computing. Norm, the Windex cam. Jonathan is saying hi to Andre, ordinary filmmaker, and we are in the golden summer of camera announcements. First Sony, then first Canon, then Sony, then Panasonic. Panasonic is kind of like doing the kind way of saying it, passing gas. Oh, Peter. Why so harsh on Panasonic? They're going to put more cameras that don't focus properly in more hands. Fix the focusing, and those cameras are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Hello, Peter and company. It's Charles. And now it's ho Index Norm. Norm says, hi Kippy, hi Simon, hi Andrew, and all the Greggies. No, you guys are acting like you're being polite, but you're not. You're kind of like grouping together. Now, okay, so when I give you the word, okay, have your fingers ready on the keyboard. That's your next clue. Don't be sitting and laying back in your easy chair, okay? Because the first one to score up on the board is who wins. Remember that. It's not like, oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. And then Lewis comes in and types it out fast. First, whatever the right word is, okay? Let's see, who didn't I turn off? I didn't turn Simon off. So Kip is saying hello to everyone. Andre, spell check is such a party pooper. Don't worry about the spell check. It happens to me all day long. Norm, what's shaking? Homage to cheers. Norm, SSSDDD, Simon. Ken. Hi, Ken. You're in which camera? I'm on that camera tonight. Good evening, Peter and the gang. Matt. Matt is giving me a thumbs up. Okay, Robster, good video on the Sony Canon battle today, Peter. Enjoyed it. Thank you, Rob. I rushed to get that up. I hope it takes off because it's kind of like getting weaker over there. So I need to do a couple of videos this week, and this one was an easy one. David says, yes, haircut day. Yes, I forgot about that. I did cut my hair. I did it myself. I have always done it myself. Since the 80s, I think. Yeah, maybe even before. Nope, did not sit in a barber's chair. Nope. Nobody ran their hands all over my head. Peter, did you get a haircut? Norm, you get the haircut crown. No, actually, David said it first. So actually, David gets the haircut crown. Robster, new do, looking sharp. You like it? Because I don't think I did a good job this time, honestly. Hello, Peter. Hello to you all. I tried to do like the younger guys, but I'm not a younger guy, so I tried to make it shorter on the sides and just kind of leave it normal length on the top. Jonathan says there is no Windex to find. That is true, but not true. The Windex is here. It can be seen, but it's a trick. I'll give you more clues. Randall, what the hell? Randall, how did you do that? I haven't done my little walk back there yet. Randall, look at what Randall said. Look at what Randall said. Okay, so that is just, and Randall shocked me. Randall shocked me. I kept telling you. I kept telling you that this is a tricky one. And look at what Randall did. Oh my gosh. I think you took a wild guess, Randall, and you won. That's why you win in life. It is, let's turn Randall off for a second. I'm going to turn you back on, Randall, don't worry. I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to turn around so that you can see as I walk. So Randall, how did you do that, Randall? You're a little, I'd hate to play poker against you. Seriously. Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Randall won the game this night. Do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night, with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you see what I see? Ringing in the sky, shepherd boy, do you see what I see? A song, high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. All right, Randall, you did it. I think you were doing a wild shot. I really do. I think you were doing a wild shot, but you won. Randall actually wins. I don't know how. I can't tell you how he won, but that's a humongous win. That was a guess. That was like shooting darts and going like that and hitting the target right in the middle. What's the name of those guys? They're amazing. Like within an hour, they had 3 or 4 million views. They just throw things into the baskets and bouncing them off of here. And it's like every time they come up with a video, go, I'm not going to watch that. And I watch it, and I got to sit there and look like that. That's what Randall did. You need to be with those guys. I mean, you just shot in the dark. It bounced off the wall and hit me in the butt. Randall, how did you do that? You deserve 2 applauses. Wow. Okay, let's see how mad we got everybody else. Let's see how mad we got everyone else. So Randall, I wish I could put something on this comment here because you are our Windex Crown winner. And one of the most amazing wins that I have seen. I'm flabbergasted. How did you do that? I don't know how you did that. I was going to keep on for another 5 minutes or so, and then I was going to say, don't look over there, and you were going to see it hanging out of the back of my shirt. So, and there, Randall has it. I don't know what the timestamp on it because it doesn't give me the timestamps. And Randall is telling me haircut. Well, that's obvious. No one had to trick anybody to tell you that one. But that is amazing. Randall. You win tonight, buddy. It's my friend. Charles, it's hanging in the tree. Oh, we're going to do that. And Norm, it's inside the box. Under the lamp, in the little thing. It's diabolical, Peter. Diabolical. It's dial soap. Is it just me, or has the audio been lagging from the start? I don't know, but I haven't checked that in a long time. Let's check the audio. And I have it set to -4 frames. And I just moved it to -3. Tell me if that does better, Jonathan. Oh, here's Norm. I was waiting to get shot at by Norm. Aw, man. Aw, man. That isn't fair. I told you, but you had to have your typing fingers ready, because whoever saw it needed to be able to bam, 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 bam. It's there under your shirt. Okay, and then Randall comes along. Before I was even able to say anything at all. And wow. But he got it. It's a good thing I'm not holding my breath while Sony teases the photo enthusiasts and Canon tweaks the R system. Okay. Nope, not my audio problem. Well, I don't know what else to say. Testing 1 2 7 7 7 7 7 7. Where's Impatore? 7 7 7 7. Ordinary is looking by Santa's shoe. It's behind the cameras. Peter can see it. We can't. Yeah, it's behind somebody. Behind somebody's behind. And Mark says cameras just keep getting more expensive. And so does the glass. RF lenses are just as expensive as used cars. Have you driven your RF down to Burger King or Chick-fil-A or wherever it is you go to get a drive-through? Yep, you can't drive it. Simon says, already watched your video, liked and commented. In my video, Peter, oh, we got to go look. I added a little bit of humor with some lions towards the end. We're going to go see who put up a video. Sony is waiting for Canon to show how to price the A7S III. I don't think it's that shallow, but you could be right. Honestly, it could be it. And tomorrow I want to make a video. Are you selling your gear? And I was thinking of you, Andre. Are you selling your gear so that you could buy the new R5? Well, you know, better pictures are going to help you sell it faster and maybe even make more money. Here's how. So I'm going to finally make David's video on. I just need a good title for it. It's got to be short, because if I go on and on and on, people can't read it. But it's basically, are you selling something so that you could buy the R5? Let me help you take better pictures. But I have to shorten that a lot. So Norm says, you placed it. Let me turn off Andre. Norm says, you placed it so only the bottom of the bottle is visible. And I thought I had turned Andre off. We'll try it one more time. Yes, the bottom of the bottle goes with the bottom of the Peter. Dan, hi Peter. It took me a bit to find you over here. I thought you knew where I was. If I didn't know, oh my gosh, that's terrible. On the last 4 or 5 shows, I was telling everybody I was moving over, and I put a link in the descriptions. So I wonder how many other people don't know. There you are, where to find me. That ice cube was delectable. Okay, if anybody's new in here and you're afraid to comment, go ahead and comment. I'm looking for someone new to make fun of and make you feel embarrassed. So go ahead and comment. Yes, go ahead and comment. No, but make sure you guys subscribe. I keep forgetting to say, please subscribe, because I keep forgetting. So hi Dan, how you doing? Mizurki 3, Joey, watching in 240p. No chance I'll see it through the bokeh. Why don't you move it up to 320? Ooh, that would be big time. So Andre is saying hi to Norm. Yes, hi Norm. And Ken says, and the Windex crown goes to Randall. Randall did one of those things. I can't remember the name of those guys. They throw it like that and it winds up in the basket over here. And it's like, oh, I don't need to watch that. And then you start watching it and you can't help but watch it towards the end. And then you look at the number of views. It's like, it's been up 28 minutes, 37 minutes, and it's got 2.7 million views. Those guys are what you call super, super popular. Super popular. I think the Windix is in front of the light on the top shelf in the back of the rear of the left, but the right side has to be turned to the left first. And Randall does it again on his back inside his shirt. Randall, you already won, big boy. You already won. You got it, you got it, you got it. Coastal Bay 4K. I don't remember seeing you. Hey, Peter, what do you think about Nikon's entry-level camera, the Z5? That's a coming too. And this is the Z50. I got to tell you something, Coastal Bay 4K. Coastal Bay 4K. Coastal Bay 4K. Coastal Bay 4K. Okay, so I see your avatar. Apparently you have children. You're a dad. Okay, so that makes you right up near the top in my priority level. So Nikon is starting to fly, and people are not recognizing that because they have screwed up in their offerings in quite a while. For instance, this Z50 is basically the same as my, where is it? My Z6. So the Z6 is my camera, CB, CB 4K. The Z6 is mine. I own that one. And I got this on loan from B&H. This being this guy. Nope. This guy. Nope. This guy. Yes. I'll get there eventually. All right. So other than it being a crop sensor, it's got the same mistakes. They put in a flippy screen that is ridiculous to the general market. There's certain people that have their different points of views. I have a point of view is that I'm older and fatter, and when I want to take where I turn the camera sideways and I want low, I want to be able to flip the screen up to take the picture. That's number one. It should have had a full flippy screen. In this day and age, you know, they're trying to hold something back and use excuses, and it's costing them money. I'm not dogging them, okay? I own the Nikon Z6. It's my camera, okay? One of 3 in here that I own. So the 2 that I don't own is this one, which is the Z50, and this one, which is the A6100. Both of them excellent, excellent, excellent entry-level cameras. So now with the A5, let's see what happens with that guy. If they come out with the A5 and they still don't put a flippy screen on it, Nikon's just setting themselves up to be bought out by someone. Not because they're a bad company. They've got one of the major names in the industry. Okay? So this Z50 with a flip-out screen, and I really can't think of anything else. This flip-down screen that it's got is absurd. Anybody that's doing YouTube's family work and stuff like that, other than taking a picture of yourself, it's ridiculous. It basically is just a flip-up screen. Okay, but that isn't the key point. The key point is marketing. All right, you get 1,000 YouTubers that review cameras say, "Oh, bad, bad, bad." It doesn't help, honestly. I'm saying the unique thing about the Z50 at $899, I think, with a lens, it's like every bit as much. I can tell you right now that the menus are the same as the Z6. The focusing. The quality of the focusing, the same as the Z6. Everything is in the same place as the Z6. So what am I missing? It's a baby Z6 for less than half the price. So now they're going to come out with the Z5. And for marketing's sake, for everybody to go, oh, Nikon finally put the flippy screen in there. Now the YouTubers and all the family people are going to do awesome. And then you'll have that one guy that's going to go, I don't care about the flippy screen. But they're getting hammered by everybody already. And you can tell because the R&D money that they need to research and develop for new cameras is dwindling to the point where it's going to be hard for them to keep up. So what's going to happen is Nikon is going to they're not going to go out of business. It's too big of a name with too big of a base. So what will happen is it'll get bought up by another company, like Minolta and Konica got bought out by Sony. It'd be funny if Sony buys out Nikon. You know, it would be kind of like Sony in its fight against Canon, because they've always been at odds, you know. So for them to grab Nikon would be quite a thing. So anyway, I gave you a little extra attention and a little extra time because I haven't seen you and your beautiful family before. Let's see, what can I make fun of? Not too much, other than, nope, not even that. Nice window. So thank you for coming in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. This channel, just so you know, is for fun and games, okay? The other Peter Gregg channel is where it's serious and to the point. This one is just we're together kind of like as a family. And we have a little game that we have to find the Windex bottle. It's on the green table, Peter, right by your keyboard. This green table. No. Randall did it. You guys have to tell me how Randall did it. How about a wild guess? That's what Randall did. Go ahead. Let's see what your wild guess is. It's in front of the computer screen. Nope. Jonathan says Simon may have it. Yeah, did Simon come in through here? Simon took it. Wouldn't it be funny if it winds up on Simon's show from here? That would be hilarious. Dan Lewis from Mr. Camera Junkie is saying, Dan, I was looking at the same thing. I know, that's the point. It was a challenge to wake you up. Wake up, Simon. It's waking me up, guys. I need to be getting ready for sleep. Well, go to bed. Go to sleep, Simon. Go to bed. You want me to come and tuck you in? Just get up, turn the computer off, and go to bed. You're going to have more news tomorrow. I can tell you that right now. He hates the challenge. Dan is going right on, Mr. Camera Junkie. MDM Mark, you're right, Peter. Lighting is the best way to go. It's the #1 key thing over camera and lens is lighting. I would rather have a cell phone, not that I would want to do that, okay, to video with and have some lighting skills to set it up properly and to make it interesting than to have, what's a high-end camera? A Canon C500 cinema camera and not know what the heck to do with the lighting. You know, it's just amazing. And then after lighting is sound. Simon figured it out. Simon figured it out. That Randall has rocked the boat. There we go. Here we have hit it. Randall. Go, Randall. Go, Randall. Dan says, good job, Randall. David says, Randall, Randall, Randall. Thumbs up. Lewis, thumbs up, Randall. Boy, Randall, you're getting a huge ovation here. What is going on? Ken says, Randall, the crown, the Windex crown winner. And a thumbs up. Yes, he has found the Windex bottle. I don't think there's an appropriate song for that Windex location. When the moon hits your eye like a big moon, that's amore. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Ah, la 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 la, like a pasta fasul, you're in love. No, that doesn't work either. Moon over Miami. I don't know how the song goes. I didn't moon you, I Windexed you. I Windexed you. So, Kippy is going, well done, Randall. Well done, Randall. Norm, that is pure Windex porn, Peter. Thank you, Norm. I'm glad you're able to get in. Andre is on the fence. He's kind of like, I'm not quite sure whether to roll with this or not. It's a little bit out of the ordinary. You're being a little too proper. Let your hair down, Andre. It's okay. It was supposed to be fun. Let me tell you what the mission statement is here. I've been working on this. Simon made me make a mission statement. So the key to photography, or to any of my channels, is actually having fun, spreading love, building relationships, creating memories, and that is what's so special about this channel and photography for you guys. So we were having fun. We were making, you're going to remember this. So just loosen up a little bit, Andre. It's okay. You can loosen up and laugh. It's funny, okay? So not super funny, okay? But let it tilt to the funny side. Go ahead, let it tilt to the funny side, Andre. You need to make an avatar where you're smiling, because you kind of look like you're staring me down, staring at me. So I like to see a happy Andre, because we're in here to have fun. Dan is laughing at Norm. I could laugh at Norm too. But what? But Randall found it. So who's our guest star of the evening? It's Randall. Boy, Randall, that one little shot you took, bam, boom, to the moon. I was going to say that Peter stuffed the Windex in his shorts. Pretty close. I don't think I would be that bold, honestly. Are you happy to see me, or is that a Windex bottle you have in there? I just might need to clean my glasses, or in your case, your glasses. So I just kind of keep it with me. So Norm wants everyone to chill, have a cup of coffee, and a couple of donuts. Wow, what is better than that? Chocolate-covered donuts, and if I'm not mistaken, they even have some sprinkles on them. Norm says, time for a coffee break. Sorry, Peter, it was the feed to my TV that was the audio lag. Your end is fine. Well, I moved it to 3 from 4. So if I got to put it back to 4, Jonathan, do me a favor, keep an eye on that. At around the 4:18 mark, guys, addressing the Canon versus Sony marketing war. I don't know what that means, but that's not good for me. Still 123 subscribers. It's going to be a slow climb. There's nothing really special about this particular channel other than the fact that we have become like a big happy family. When somebody else joins, they usually stick and they get in on the fun. But it's not going to be the casual walking by. They're going to go, what am I watching that for? What are they doing? He walks around. He's in a Christmas room in June. What's up with that? What kind of a crazy knuckle? And look at how old he is. He's an old guy, doesn't even know what the calendar is. And then all he's doing is laughing and hiding Windex bottles. So, golly, why are all these people in here? Because we all love each other, okay? And we have fun together. We make memories. We share knowledge. We talk about Canon R5 versus Sony A7S Mark III. Before that, we talk about the A7 III versus another camera. We talk about coming in at the low end of the cameras, which you can afford, or we talk about vintage lenses, or we talk about new lenses, or we talk about monster lenses, really big lenses. And then sometimes we talk about dishwashers. How did that fit in? And sometimes we talk about washing machines. How did that fit in? So that's what we do. We have fun as a family. You never know where it's going to go. But I do put a suggested topic. That's one of the first things that I started to change. I know you guys noticed that. And I know I asked you guys to use my affiliate links. And somebody in here is doing that. Honest to God, honest engine, it is climbing. So the 123 doesn't bother me. I know, I could tell. You know, it's going to be a long haul. So now if I started a channel and it was focused, boom, laser focus, I could say okay. Okay. Oh, I so need to drop the Windex bottle in on my channel. That would be hilarious. I could just see you doing that, Simon. Eric is coming in. Good job, Randall. Yes, ordinary filmmaker, the vision staff finally got it done. Don't you dare give it a thumbs down. Oh, we got 10 thumbs up. Look, we got over 20 people in here. Our viewership is climbing. Our subscribers didn't climb, but the viewership, if anybody's watching that isn't subscribed, cheers, subscribe, push the button. The Z button. Vision statement. Charles, the doctor, did the Windex kill the germs on the moon? No, it was outside hung on my shirt. Sorry, Peter, it was the feed to my TV. Oh, I think I read that one. I think I misclicked. I'm a Mr. Click. Do we have any misclicks in here, or are we Mr. Clicks? I have thought on the Windex bottle. We could simply virtually composite it into different locations moving around during the stream. That might be easier because I'm always like hunting to see. Make more money by selling it to upgrade the R5 video title. Make more money by selling it. See, the point of the title is to, let's say you went to the movies, David, which most of us don't do that much, but some of us do, okay? And you're walking out or into the theater and you see a poster, okay? And on that poster is everything that all the biggest minds in the country could have put on that poster to make you want to come and see that movie. So they'll put like the leading actress or the leading actor, their name big, and they'll say blah, 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 blah. So I need to have a title that's going to make people, oh, I better go look at that. So it needs to say something about the R5, because the R5 and the R6, those are like animal traps. It's just like, oh, wait, I got to see that. Okay? So the point that I'm going to do in the video is, you're going to sell your gear. Let me show you how to make better pictures, because if you have better pictures, you'll make better money. But look, that's a whole stinking paragraph, okay? So better pictures equals better dollar signs. Buying the R5 question mark, okay? So that's still too many words. My friend Justin at Baby Back Maniac is really, really good at this. So I'm sure he's going to get on my case on what to do. Okay, so I'm going to run it by all of you guys. So make more money by selling it, upgrade to R5. I was going to put selling your Sony to buy the Canon R5 question mark, and then put that in the thumb. Got nothing to do with the taking better pictures. And then on the title, I'll put better pictures equals better dollars. Want to sell your camera to buy the R5, something like that. So tonight I'll sleep on it, and if you guys come up with any good ideas, my email is in the link below. It's in the link above the video. Randall says, thank you, family. I noticed Peter wasn't turning around. Very good. I hope it made your day, Randall, because I know you live by yourself with your 2 dogs and your 3 little kitties. And I couldn't imagine lifting anyone's day better than making your day a happy day. Okay, so you got a lot of attention from all of us. That's awesome. That is amazing. Okay, so that was a good shot in the dark. You really pulled the rabbit out of the hat. Okay, so Jonathan says, good observation, Randall. There you go. And Charles says, 2 new videos from me. Okay, well, let's go and just let's go take a look. Where are we? Oh, I have to take you with me. You have to go with me, guys. Let's go and see what you guys have done in the last day. So let's do a refresh here. This is my Peter Gregg Sings. I don't know why I put them here. I should have put them in PeterGreggLive. All right, so this is today. This whole row and this row is what you guys, this is what you guys have done today. Wow. Look at Peter Gregg put up a video. Imagine that. David was streaming up till an hour ago. Gosh, when he stopped, I started. He kind of like handed off the baton to me. So here's David. And as, oh, they want to know, they're doing this stupid stuff. Are you most likely to buy from Kohl's, JCPenney's, Belk, or Bell's, Florida? None of the above. Skip ad.
And
So here
I
is
think
David.
we're live, Aaron. I'm just waiting for the echo to start. I've got to turn off immediately my other browsers because they always are on, because I'm always watching YouTube on there, but I'm waiting for them to update. Hang on, here comes one now. There we go. I've got one off there.
Wait for the echoes. Here they come in.
All right, so that's David. He's going to talk about using S-Log, HGL, or standard profiles. And he's talking with Aaron Johnson, photographer. And I have seen him many times up on YouTube. So that was going to be a good stream. So that's David Osler. He's got 244 views. That's better than I do. And then you've got the film frequency. I don't think he knows where
he
over
went
here.
downstairs and he saw his daughter passed out, and she was like, from that point on, and we need to reopen, bro. And if it takes wearing masks for it to be so, then so be it.
Okay, so that's his video. Kippy. He put up
Meet Arc 2,
a
your personal camera
video.
assistant.
Let's skip the ad. This was one of his longer ones.
Perasan tak kadang-kadang bila you all ambil video and then nampak macam ada dalam video tu berkelip-kelip
he's
macam ni.
speaking
Mesti
in
you all fikir
Malaysian.
apa tu kan? Well, sebab
The
pertama
Malay
video nampak
language.
berkelip sebenarnya kerana shutter speed yang you all good.
But he's still
Macam mana
good to
caranya
watch.
hilang punya kebanyakan. So jadi dalam keadaan tu,
Oh,
you
look
all
at this.
terpaksa
Split screen.
please feel free.
So you guys
See you guys in the next Q-tips.
There he goes. He did one in Malaysian. 16 views. I guess it restricted him. Then we got Charles. He has a mask problem. And he's doing a countdown. I wonder where he got that from. And with 147, let's go all the way down so we can hear his wonderful, clear voice. Here we go. 2, 1, and here's Charles.
Well, hello to everybody. This is Charles Richard, and we are live again.
Charles, you're going to speak louder?
Coffee shops. One of my favorite coffee shops, I just happen to. I usually don't come here at this time. I usually come here like really.
Okay, Charles, your volume is a little low on that one.
I'm doing this with a Fujifilm camera.
He's shooting with his Fujifilm camera.
And I understand.
And look at, he's got that fancy scarf around his neck.
November, when I have to vote, I ain't gonna vote for
Foxtail, the
somebody
mask
stupid to
problem.
come and run, my city, not me.
Okay, I think he mentioned that he ordered something, but it's obviously not there because I couldn't hear him too well, but he's got a video up. Big thumbs up. An ordinary filmmaker. Who is this
Did
guy?
Sony let Canon take charge again? Have they once again delayed
Wait.
the
What did you
A7S
say?
rate?
What did you say, Simon?
Did Sony let Canon take charge again?
Whoa!
Ability-based reviews and
Did Sony let Canon take charge
But before I get
again?
into today's topic, I'm still giving away this Canon EF 50mm f1.8 STM lens.
Hey, if you
Contest
guys want to
ends
win a
July
lens, he's giving away that lens, and there's details below here. So Simon put up a new video. So thumbs up for Simon. He's got a new video. It's so exciting to see you guys putting up new videos. Charles Richard, he put up a second video. Here we go. He's live streaming. I don't know where this is. How to use your Fuji X2. X2. Oh, wow. As a webcam. So he's in some kind of a shop. So let's go all the way down. 53 seconds. 33 seconds. There he is, the big guy.
Well, hello to everybody. This is Charles Richard, and I happen to be in a really, really wonderful place. It's called the Craft Common. It's in downtown Orlando.
It's called Craft Common?
I have a surprise for you folks. I really.
Charles, I would suggest you raise up the voice volume if you can. I know you're running different things. The salon guy, Steven. Steven is in here. He's the gentleman that actually sent me the box of shampoo and conditioner. And here we go.
Volume in your hair. That is the topic of today's video. Now, I'm going to be going over a couple of things that, in my professional experience as a hairstylist, that I have learned and I want to share them with you because I get so many comments about volume or already make your hair feel pretty soft. Next is when it comes to
Okay, I haven't seen this one
the
yet.
volume comes from the scalp or the root area. That's where your hair.
The volume comes from the scalp. I'm gonna have to watch that one because I don't want thinning and losing hair. Look at this. Simon's got
What's
another
wrong
one.
with the Canon EOS R6 kit lens? You know, the 24 to 105, f4 to 7.1. Should you get the f4 version? Let's get into it in the description down below. But quickly, before I get into this topic, a quick note about this Canon.
That's right. You still want to win that lens?
Confused? Mirrorless camera.
There he is, Mr. Handsome. He got a haircut too.
Brian Carnathan wrote
So
in an
I'm not
in-depth
the only
review.
one that got a haircut. I think his haircut's better than mine. So just in one day, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new videos that have hit the market. So we are a team. Are we a team or are we a team? Yes. And we support each other. That's the whole name of the game, is supporting each other. That's why I'm showing all this. Because if you guys that are in here now, if you actually have a video and you have a channel that needs to be seen, email me. Guess where my email address is? It's in the description up above my video. No, it's in the description down below my video. So that's all of what you guys did just from last night to tonight. 8 videos. You know how much work it takes to put up 8 videos? So I'm very proud of you guys. I really am. So let's get back to our little comments here. Jonathan says, good observation, Randall. Randall, this is your night, buddy. This is your night. So we'll keep you going. Charles, we just saw you had 2 new videos. MDM Mark says, maybe I should sell my 69 Nova for more cameras and glass. Well, let me ask you a question. What are you doing with them? Do you have a channel that we should all be looking at and you should be on that list? If you do, email me so I can add it in there. Okay? This is to, what's my mission statement? The key to photography and the key to a Peter Gregg video, actually too, is actually having fun, is spreading love. I am spreading love by sharing your videos, building relationships, creating memories. And that is what's so special about us being together. That is our vision statement. So if you want to sell your 69 Nova for more cameras and glass, I guess everybody should vote on that, huh guys? I don't know, should he sell it or not? Nixon, Bo Nixon, Bo Nixon, banana nana, fo fixin, fee fi fo mixin, Nixon. Oh, I got your email. Thank you very much for writing to me and telling me your little secret stories. Anyway, hello folks. Hello Peter. Hi Nixon. How are you doing? When you get the energy, you need to make the 714, actually the red part needs to come out more. So this way it's more striking. When I show it like in like a big list like this, just like a thumbnail, what am I doing? I want to show you my back room. Okay, so this is my back room. So look on the left, this is the column. All right, so whose avatar stands out the most? Just scrolling up. The orange dots do, but it's not very appealing to Matt's colorful one kind of stands out. So yours actually does stand out. Okay, so where was I? Hello Peter, hello folks. So what you need to do is leave the blue alone, okay, and make this whole conglomeration that you got here, extend it bigger. Even if it goes out past, the points can go out past. Okay, I know you're a perfectionist and you don't want the points to go out past, but let them go out past for the sake of the visibility, because you probably have one of the best designs I've seen. So I like it. So if I do something like that, I would take the 714 out, actually send that to me with the 714 not in it. I'm going to stick my face in there. Which camera am I on? Oh, that one. Okay. So, hi Peter. Hello folks. And Jonathan is saying hi to Nixon. And Nixon is saying hello back. So, who do we have here? Yes, Peter, thanks for all the support you have given me over the last year. I am where I am thanks to your guidance and your diligence and your good looks. Dude, if you weren't like model material, you wouldn't be right there at the top. I think that the biggest thing that helped you, Simon, was that big famous YouTuber, Liam, when he gave a stamp of approval to your YouTube. I think it just started flying like crazy. So anyway. MDM, you forgot the blue scrolling line. Yeah, you know, I've forgotten it all week, and I think I forgot it all last week. I don't even remember where it is. Is it this? Yes. Okay. I'm going to have to rewrite it because basically it says, thank you for using my links. It makes a difference. That's how you support me, and that's what you've been doing. And it's a way for me to do it silently. So who did I see that had a scroll? Either it was Mark Fost, or it was Aaron Short. We are following both of those guys because they are followers of us. Actually, I haven't seen Aiden in a while. He's the piano player that made the song for me. So I'm going to have to check up on him. He was fighting the corona virus, but he had been rapidly getting better and better and better. Where? Simon. Peter, after your live stream, watch my last video at the 4:18 mark. I am starting to employ more humor. I have to see you being humorous because humor and you don't go together on the camera. On the phone, yes, you're a funny guy. Okay, but I don't see it on the camera. So, wait, let's go over and take a look. I want to see humor. I want to see humor from Simon. Let's go and watch on your last video. This would be the last one, I'm guessing.
So get this. Every 1.07...
I don't want to get this. 3, 2, 1, skip ads. And he said at the 4. Let's just start at the 4, because I don't know where he said to start.
Size and cost. Any camera investment needs to be carefully thought out. Once you buy into a platform, it's very expensive to switch out. Your results will greatly be dependent on the lenses you choose. Your first lens being the most important, as it takes time for most of us to get familiar with the new camera and to get the most out of it. Most experienced filmmakers and photographers will have already made up their mind, realizing that the f4 is the only way to go, or they'll have chosen a different lens altogether. But if lightweight, July 31st, subscribe to my channel for your chance. Far in 2020, Sony is suggesting it's anything other than an alpha. Alphas don't yield to challengers. They put up a fight. They dig in.
Whoa.
From previous news releases from Nakashita...
Wait. That's supposed to be funny? I don't like animals attacking animals. So, let's see what he wrote. Okay, so how do I get back to me? And go to the Sony. Let's go with the 6100. I think there was too much saturation on my video today. Remind me next time, because I have it set up for live streaming, which means I have the saturation up, which makes it look kind of normal here. Okay, so over there, it looked a little bit hot. So where was I? I was around here someone after, okay, he did say the 4:18 mark. I start to employ humor. Okay, very funny. Oh, that was so good, Simon. Jonathan, Mark, wasn't that your dad's Nova? No way I'd sell that for a camera gear. Okay, thank you for the feedback, Jonathan. You caught that one. I'm glad. What a memory. Golly gee whiz, Batman. I know it was a joke, but that Nova is just gaining value, a classic. So when the Canon R9622 comes out, then you could sell the Nova because you'll be 80-something years old, unless one of your sons or grandchildren might want it. Daniel, gosh, Daniel, you haven't been in here in a while. I think we're way too early for him. I think the young man is sound asleep because he's in Israel. So I think it's probably like, what, 3, 4 in the morning? Jonathan, it was. He gave it to me. I wouldn't sell it. It was a joke. And then Jonathan is giving him a thumbs up. And there we go. And In the Blues. Hi, Peter. Hi, everyone. Hey, how you doing, Shane? I kept telling them you're the mod. You had a video come up the other day. You know what? Let me take a quick look. I know that Geeky, Tiki, Techie, Nerdy is there, and I showed your video that you had put out. But I'm just doing a quick check to see if your bigger guitar channel, and I don't think it is. Honestly, I don't see it listed here. So I'm going to add that so we can keep track of In the Blues. In the Blues. Okay, and there it is. I'm not subscribed. So now I just subscribed. So now In the Blues is now, and Geeky Nerdy Techie is also there. So the last couple of videos that you did with the Geeky Nerdy Techie, I was showed off just like I did with everybody else's. But I haven't shown off what you did with In the Blues. But now you're on the hot list. You're the mod. You say, Peter, you either put me in there or I'm going to ban you. So good to see you, Shane. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. I know for you it's probably, what, early morning? I always lose track of the time difference, but thank you for coming in, whatever your time is. How's Gus? How is Gus In the Blues? Shane got a new cat, and his name is Gus, and he's making himself at home. Did you take him out on a leash yet? Did you take us out on a leash for a walk outside? Okay, MDM Mark says, I'm a video producer for a pharmaceutical company, Peter. I don't think I have time to create a YouTube channel, but I have my own website and Instagram. Go to the Facebook, the PeterGreggLive group, or just PeterGreggLive page, and hit us with what you want us to see. We want to see. I like to spread love. Spread the love. Spread the love. Okay, so show us and share what you've got. Nixon. I'll mess around with it. Honestly, it's not my design. YouTube tutorial. I haven't had a lot of time lately. Spent several hours cleaning my AC condenser. Oh boy, what a job. That reminds me. So how do I clean my AC? Is it a central? Or is it like these little stupid they're on the wall split units where they have outside and then the inside and it's got the blower and everything? Those things are terrible to clean. Terrible. But I did find some shortcuts if you have that type. The other type, I guess I don't have a central in here, so we have wall units. And I just get I mix vinegar, 50-50 water and vinegar, and I mix it with a low pH. Is it low pH or high pH? One of those waters, and I just spray it down. I come back in about 15 minutes. This is a room unit, the kind you pull out, and then I spray it down again. And then I have one of those steamers that they use for steaming your clothes. Well, it's got a nozzle that shoots out like a point. And I just go up and down, left and right, and it's shiny and crystalline clear. But it's not a job I like doing. No, the last one I published just a few hours ago. Well, I saw two of them there. So the one had the lion and the other one had the very dry humor, or no humor. Did you get that 3-pound jars of M&Ms? Daniel wants to know. It never came. They canceled the order. I think because of the COVID and that Amazon has really slacked in their timing. I think they pulled back on selling them because people probably were getting them in all melted. So I placed the order, I waited, and then it said your order has been canceled. So I bought this. This is what I bought. I bought this at Publix, which is the bag. I'd say it's about halfway done, but I stopped and pulled away from eating M&Ms for a while because my sugar went up and I started getting headaches. So I knew that I needed to slack off on the sugar. So I did. Daniel, I backed off on my sugar. And I've actually lost 2 pounds, nothing major. I went from 210, rounding it out, down to 165. And it seems to be like a solid 175 to 177. But I need to start that dive back down. And then I'll write a book. How I lost, 50, 60 pounds? So the 3-pound jar never made it. Coil and evaporator. AC wasn't blowing as cool as I like. Now it's working fine. And that is all she wrote. Ordinary filmmaker, just subscribe to your channel. That's Mark. So MDM, just subscribe to Simon. And Simon is thanking Mark at MDM. And then we got Shane. Shane, thanks, Peter. No worries. No need to share my stuff. I know. But I wrote out Simon at Ordinary Filmmaker, who I'm sure he subscribed to you. There we are. Kind of forced me over the last couple of weeks to come up with a mission statement. He said it's very important. So as you can see, I've been scrabbling and writing and updating it. And then finally, I saw somebody that said almost something just like this in a couple of different places. I said, oh, wait, that's me. So the key to photography, the key to music is actually having fun, spreading love, building relationships, and creating memories. That's what's so special about photography. So you can apply that to anything. The key to Peter Gregg's kitchen is actually having fun, spreading love, building relationships, creating memories. That is what's so special about cooking with Peter and not burning anything. Randall added that. So the key to playing guitar is actually having fun, spreading love, building relationships, creating memories. That's what's so special about playing the guitar. See, it's just me. It's me, and it's you too. You're that kind of guy. So of course I have to. What do you think I'm going to do? One of my better friends, and I'm going to he's my good friend. I'm going to ignore him. No, that's not going to happen here, buddy. No way, Jose. You don't put a leash on a cat and take it for a walk. You take it for a drag. I never had a cat, so I have no idea. But Shane is laughing, so I guess it was funny. You take it for a drag. Okay, Simon. Simon? Off to sleep. Looking forward to tomorrow night. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Simon. Let's all have a something together, whatever you're doing. Andre, you too. Don't fall asleep on me there. It's daytime for you. Okay, cheers. Here's to all of us and our wonderful family. All righty. Nixon says, central air, it's not difficult. You just need to be careful not to bend the fins or blow it up. Very funny. And not to cut yourself. Those things are sharp. I got more cuts right across my knuckles on those fins. Good night, Simon. What are you oopsing about? Oh, I see what you did. I see what Nixon did. It wasn't his fault. It was actually probably correcting your typing. Good night, ordinary file maker. Jonathan says, good night, Simon. And Mark says, I would like to make $1 million with photography. Okay, you can have that one. Okay, you got it. Make $1 million. Shane at In the Blues, I'm going to take your advice on board. I'm going to do some classic blues covers coming up. If I get a strike, you're in trouble. You probably won't get a strike. You'll get the other one. which is where they take your money. Copyright, I forgot what it is. Claim, copyright claim. So they say, no, that's our song, we get the money. But I still have Creep up there. That's not my song, but it is my music. And it's not somebody else's track. So try not to imitate somebody where the thumbprint, the negative, the digital negative for the sound will match up any song, and chances are it won't bother you. But just do 1 or 2 because your channel is too big to play with like that. So, here's Andre. Cheers, Peter. He's got a smile on his face now on the avatar. What lens are you using on the A6100? Is that one the battery's still going? Let's check and see. Yes, the battery is still going. Look at that. I am using the, what is it? It is the Sigma 30mm 1.4 E-mount. It's the Sigma 30mm 1.4 E-mount. I'll do a little bit of a walk. Bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum. The focus system on this for $600 is almost the same as the A7 III that I had. I mean, it's a crop sensor, okay? So it's going to get the crop sensor blessings, but it's very, very. It's probably the lowest price with the biggest bang. So let's go. That brings us to the end. So we have been on an hour and 20 minutes. We have seen the fight begin between the Canon R5, R6, and Sony, sputtering where other people are going to go, oh no, and I'm going like, oh yeah. That means we're going to get a better camera from Sony. We might even get the A7, Mark IV, to upgrade what I had, the A7 Mark III. And if they don't put flippy screens on these cameras, it's like giving them the gun to shoot themselves in the foot. Honestly, it's just like that. It's just like that. So, interesting. Well, I got that lens especially because Evan, one of our watchers, followers, I convinced him to sell his A7 Mark II, and he did, and buy the A6100, and he did, and Mr. Camera Junkie, also Lewis, got involved and spoke with, I think it was all through here. I don't think they had direct communications, but I speak to Evan on the phone very occasionally, and he's up and he's running. And I believe, I'm not going to embarrass him, but I believe over on Twitch, I think he is live right now. Let's see, Twitch TV. Let's see. He just finished 20 minutes ago. Okay, so he just finished. Oh, he changed his avatar to his baby picture. Cute little baby picture. So let's take that down. So now I can close this and this. And I guess we are ready to call Tuesday night one for the history books. The Sony A6100 did a great job. It follows me everywhere that I go. I can come over here and sit down. I was thinking of live streaming on Twitch too, because the Ecamm Live does. But I kind of like the YouTube better. And I really don't understand Twitch, to be honest with you. I don't understand it all that much. I only got like 3 people to watch over there. Evan is one of them. Another person that's a friend of mine, and another person that's actually a friend of mine too. I didn't think of it that way. So I've got, and I pop in, and all of them are just chatting, which is what I do. This is basically a podcast where I just sit here and we talk. Now, the only thing that's missing right now is I can't see if any of you guys put up a, whatchamacallit. Although I could bring the iPad in and tune in to myself, and I bet you I would be able to see the comments if I tuned in to myself. So that might be something. If we ever get into one of those really, really long ones again, I can zoom the camera a little bit, come sit in this chair like this, put my feet up on the table, And I can hear, because the rules in this house is no feet up on the table. That's the rules. So my mom would be running in here, get your feet off that table. And my answer to that is, if she was really that interested, she'd come and tell me. But I think she's got a lot more fun and happy things going on up in heaven. And I'm not dishonoring her. I'm just saying some of the rules that we had that we were kids, you know, they stick with us for so many years, but they don't need to stay through all these years. And some of them do. Like, you know, Jingles was never allowed up on the couch and everything, and that's his spot. So he wound up in my bed with me. He's allowed up on the furniture. And other people used to get like really flustered. Like, no, we're not allowed to do that. It's my dog. He's allowed on the couch with me, and leave him alone. Leave him alone. I'll get Armand after you. So let's see. The Sony is lagging. Yeah, YouTube has comes up to speed and down out of speed, and there's nothing I could change to fix it. Oh, okay, we got the, Shane is here. Yeah, the sync is a little out. MDM, I think Peter needs to spray some Windex on the computer. Okay, I'm curious. Same with the Z50? So is it YouTube? Then it should be the same across the board. So here's the Z50 and my lips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the Z6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it should be the same across all cameras. That means it's, you know, it's got something to do with YouTube and me. And let me put this back to 4 where it was before I changed it. So now we're ready to sign off anyway. So Andre, let's turn off Shane. And Andre, look at that! Andre found it! The Windex in front of the little Christmas tree. Andre, you need to go and watch what happened in this video from the beginning. It was quite interesting. Okay, so the Z50 is good. That's Mark. The Z50 is fine. It's just the Sony. The Z6 is lagging. The Z6 is off. All right, let's go back to the safety of the Z50. All right, I'm back to the Z50, to the safety of the Z50. And the Z50 just lost its battery. Oh, and now we're back to the lagger. Hello, lagger. The Z, no, this is not a Z. This is an A6100. You know what we haven't checked? We didn't check the Olympus. The Olympus hasn't come up. So how does this guy do? This guy has sat quietly all night long. Didn't even give me a peep. So let's see. Where is the Z50? I'll tell you in a second what's going on. First, you tell me what is happening. Audio is way behind on the Sony. The Z50 is fine. The Z6 is a little bit off. And the Z6 is off. And I'm going to go back to the Z6. And only the Z50 is right. That's the one with the battery died. Weird. Whoops, I mean the Z6. The Z50, well, it's a fun one, right? Yes, I have that feeling. Olympus is off. Owl is behind. Which one is the owl? Owl is behind. And the Oli is off. So I only have a choice of the Oli now. The 6100 is going to have to actually, well, the battery is still going. So there's nothing I could do to fix that. So let me think. Nope, not a single thing. So this is the only viable one I've got, is the Z6. So from 5 cameras, we're down to 1. And that 1 is off. So this is the 1.5. So I guess we'll see. Don't forget, I am streaming in 4K, so we're kind of overloading everything, everybody, everywhere. So I have everything else pretty much closed. So on that note, not being in sync, I am going to say good night. So now I guess my singing is going to be off too, right? Let's see how we could do this. Good night, my love. Pleasant dreams, sleep tight, my love. May tomorrow be sunny and bright and bring you closer to me. If you should awake in the midst of the night, please have no fear, for I'll be there. You know I care. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. You know I love you. We'll meet again tomorrow. Same time, same station, same lip syncing problem. Good night. Love you. Whoosh.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is just coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance. Come on. We're gonna dance. Have a good time. Dance. All night long, we're gonna dance. And have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present, come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
watched another Peter Gregg video. Something warm, human, and wonderful happens when you watch Peter Gregg. Thank you for watching.